Hi there, friends. I'm meteorologist Jeff Haniewich. Before we delve into the forecast and talk about that all-important weekend forecast, a reminder for you that we want you to be a part of this story, and the best way to do so is via something called Pin It. You can access Pin It either by going to WSLS.com/pins, or you can access pins or Pin It also on our news and also on our weather app. So again, the best way to send us pictures and videos is via Pin It. All right, friends, let's show you the local view, and I'll tell you what, man, it was a nice day. Yeah, we had a couple clouds here or there, but my goodness, it was nice to see the wind dying down. It was nice to be dry. It was nice to be warmer. It was nice to see sunshine. It was nice to see blue skies. Not much has changed here over the last couple of hours. I will tell you, though, as the night progresses, it wouldn't surprise me if we tap into just a little more cloud cover. But skies right now are fair. We're dry, and we're going to stay dry all night long. All right, friends, let's show you the regional view. And I'll tell you, it's been pretty wet into Pennsylvania, New York. For the last couple of days, they are finally getting rid of this low pressure system that has been quite pesky for those folks. And now areas such as New York and areas close to Philadelphia, Albany, Springfield, Massachusetts, those folks are dry. A little bit farther west, we've got a piece of energy. There's a low pressure system to the north, a little front coming out of it, producing rain showers as close to us as the Carolinas, out to the west into Kentucky and also into Tennessee. We're going to be watching this storm system closely for Saturday, but if you remember our newscasts yesterday, we were saying that the trend has been for Saturday to be drier and Sunday to be wetter. That kind of mindset has not shifted over the course of the last 24 hours or so. We kept the rain chances the same yesterday, Saturday, Sunday, about a 30% chance. Today we changed it. It's a 20% chance for any showers on Saturday and about a 50% as we head into Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. Let's show you future tracker and we can kind of explain why. So as we look at tonight, skies are fair. Tomorrow we start out dry with sunshine. As we head, say, towards dinner time tomorrow, this is about 4, 5, 6 o'clock, you'll notice the vast majority of us are dry. May start to see a little more cloud cover tomorrow afternoon, but you'll notice the vast majority of us are partly to mostly sunny. However, you notice every now and again there are a couple little specks here. There's a slight chance for a stray shower or two heading into late Saturday afternoon. If we are to see a shower or two on Saturday, the chance for that to happen would be after about 3 o'clock, okay? So yes, a stray shower cannot be ruled out tomorrow, but few and far between if we get anything at all. Most of us are dry on Saturday, hence that 20% chance for a rogue shower. Now, as we go into tomorrow evening, if there are any showers, they will end. Otherwise, we're going to be partly cloudy. And friends, that will set the stage for us for a dry start to Sunday. Sunday starts with some sunshine, okay? Sunday starts pretty nice for us. But as we head into Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening, we will have the chance for some hit or miss thunder showers. Best chance for those hit or miss thunder showers on Sunday will come after lunchtime. That same disturbance that impacts us on Sunday may have another little spoke come at us on Monday and Tuesday. And therefore, we're still going to have the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms on Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so Saturday is for the most part dry. Sunday starts dry, but by mid-afternoon Sunday, we're going to have, I think, a better chance for some hit or miss thunder showers. Again, that would be after 2, 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, and then that chance for some passing thunder showers will be with us into Sunday evening. Then the activity winds down Sunday night, only to refire again Monday afternoon into Monday evening, and then again Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening. So again, early next week, we're going to have that daily thunderstorm chance, all because of this low pressure system to the north of us. In addition to that, next week, it is going to be hot, okay? Temperatures this weekend, mid to upper 70s. Temperatures by early next week, likely for many of us in the 80s. The higher elevations will stay in the 70s early next week, but I think more of us will have temperatures starting with an 8 than with a 7. But again, a little more unsettled for us here, a little more unstable from Sunday afternoon into Monday afternoon, and then again into Tuesday afternoon. Thing is, rain isn't bad, okay? Rain is needed in some of our backyards. We have gotten rid of the moderate drought that we told you about last week, okay? The moderate drought is gone, but we are still abnormally dry into parts of the highlands, areas north of Lynchburg, and also into parts of Southside. Areas in yellow, again, that's where we are abnormally dry. The next step up after being abnormally dry is indeed the moderate drought. But again, this brown color has disappeared, and now areas in yellow are just abnormally dry. Any rain we get will be beneficial, as we are now entering the time of year where the rain we get is certainly good to see, especially after not seeing some rain after a little while. Let's talk about the precipitation outlook. I showed you the drought monitor. I talked about that chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly hit or miss in nature, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But the thing is, if you look at the Climate Prediction Center, the precipitation outlook for us for the next week and a half is one of pretty much average precipitation. It's going to be a little drier north and east. It's going to be much wetter out to the west. So our precipitation outlook here for about the next week, week and a half is one of average precipitation, okay? So if we have that chance for hit or miss thunder showers on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, what about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week? Well, it looks like once we get rid of that pesky low pressure system that's with us for a span of 2 to 3 days from Sunday through Tuesday, Wednesday through Friday of next week will going to dry out, see more sunshine, and actually have temperatures going down a little bit behind that low. Your temperature outlook, though, for the next 6 to 10 days showing that we're looking above average. So keep in mind, temperatures this weekend very close to average in the mid to upper 70s. We crank the heat up big time early next week with highs about 82 to 85. And then behind that low pressure system and associated cold front on Tuesday, temperatures will likely fall anywhere between about 76 and 80 as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So what is certainly absent over the next 7 days is the wedge. Temperatures for highs in the 50s and 60s. It's not going to happen over the next 6 to 7 to 9 to 10 days, okay? We're going to be looking at temperatures at or above average here for about the next week and a half. It's been cool here. It's been a very cool start to May. That's all changing here this weekend and next week, okay? Temperatures at or above average from roughly this weekend into all of next week. Temperatures right now stand 62 in Roanoke, 55 Lynchburg. You're in the low to mid 50s out across Southside. 55 Wytheville, also Hillsville and Galax. It's also 55 in Covington. A little bit warmer as you'd expect in Lexington. So for tonight, we are cool. Not a whole lot of wind around for us tonight. Overnight lows anywhere between about 42 and 49. Again, skies tonight are for the most part fair, may turn partly cloudy later tonight. Your 3-day zone by zone forecast showing that in the NRV, your best chance for rain this weekend will certainly come from the early afternoon hours of Sunday on. Okay, I think on Saturday you're for the most part dry. Again, chance for rain goes up from the early afternoon hours on Sunday. Activity then winds down Sunday night, only to refire in a hit or miss nature as we head into Monday afternoon and Monday evening. In the Highlands, your warmest day is Monday with highs around 80. And in Southside, your highs are in the mid to upper 70s Saturday, Sunday. You're in the low to mid 80s by Monday. In Lynchburg, your chance for rain tomorrow is minimal. Very slight chance. Chance for you to get wet on Sunday goes up after the mid-afternoon hours. And again, not everybody gets wet Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening, but these storms could have some heavier downpours with them. And then on Monday, pop-up hit or miss thunder showers possible from lunchtime on. Rinse and repeat for Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week, notice that chance for rain goes way down. Chance for rain at about 40 to 50% Sunday through Tuesday. Chance for rain at about 20% Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we may not all be fully dry Wednesday through Friday, but by then there's only a slight chance for a rogue thunder shower. Across the Roanoke Valley, mid to upper 70s Saturday, Sunday. Then we're well into the 80s Monday and Tuesday. Behind that low on Tuesday, temperatures will fall between about 76 and 79 from Wednesday through Friday. Joining me is my good friend, Allie. Allie, are there any questions I can answer tonight? Will every day next week be a complete what? As a matter of fact, I don't think any day out of the next 7 days is going to be a complete and total washout. Take, for example, Sunday. Sunday, we do have that 40 to 50% chance for some scattered thunder showers. I think 2/3 of the day, Sunday, is going to be dry for most of us. I think Sunday starts dry. I think Sunday starts with some sunshine. But once we get into, say, the early to mid-afternoon hours of Sunday, say after 2, 3, 4 o'clock, that is when we're going to start to see those rain chances ramp up. Same story on Monday. I think Monday starts dry. It ends with some hit or miss thunder showers. I think Tuesday starts dry. It then ends with some hit or miss thunder showers. A very typical kind of May pattern setting up for us here late this weekend into the early part of the next work week. Anything else, Allie? Perfect. Current time is 10:10. We'll be back here in a little bit more than 45 minutes from now with our 11 o'clock newscast. We do hope to see you then, but if we don't, I hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll see you back here again real soon for another Appcast.